Just some good old Minecraft.
Hey everyone, my name is James and welcome back to Chippy Gaming. So, as many of you know, Terraria 1.4 has been out for almost 2 months now, and inevitably, I'm already seeing comments asking me
Power off.
about Terraria 1.4.1. So, for anybody that's new
Power
or
on.
maybe out of the loop, we have known for some time that Journey's End would actually be split
Your
into
device is connected.
1.4, that was part 1, and that contained all of the new content and features involved in Journey's End. And then we knew that sometime later we would get 1.4.1, which would contain a few extras, would round
Your
off
device
the
is
update
disconnected.
into a nice little package that was more representational of what Relogic actually intended with Journey's End. So for those that don't know why they did it like that, basically Relogic wanted to respond to the chaos.
Your device is connected.
Nice little distraction. So they decided to split the update into 2 parts. One with the content and then one with the extras. Now, before we continue, we do actually know about the release window for this update and a few minor things, but to set expectations where they need to be, this is not a content update. It is a minor update with very minor things, but it's still important because it is a part
this
of
is gonna get
Terraria,
monetized.
which I feel like as Terraria fans we can still be excited about. Now, before we continue, a portion of this video will be sponsored by Raycon, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. So, with that out of the way, let's begin. So, to start things, let's talk about achievements. Red was asked for more achievements coming in some of the hotfixes for 1.4, and he responded that they're 11 away from 100, and they're looking to do that in 1.4.1. Now, we actually do have a good idea about what some of these achievements would be. So this was asked before we got the update about some of the musical instruments we got, such as Ivy. Somebody asked Red, can you play actual songs? And if so, is there an achievement for a certain one? Red responded, this is a brilliant idea, and I will do that for 1.4.1. Now, real quick, leave a quick comment on what song you think you have to play to get the achievement. Knowing Red, I'm going to be honest, it's probably some kind of music. I can't wait. Once again, this is before the update came out, but when asked, is there a reward for getting the world 100% cleansed, Red responded that he didn't get around to it, but he might make it an achievement later. Pre-update again, but somebody asked, is there going to be a golf-related achievement, for example, a hole-in-one? Red responded that it's not going to be in this update, but probably a 1.4.1. And do you know what I want to see? Back in the day, on Little Big Planet, people used to make these worlds that would get you the most amount of achievements within that world, kind of like an adventure, right? I want to see somebody make that for Terraria, where it's just a world dedicated to achievements, and when you do get that hole-in-one, I hope to see the screen completely covered in fireworks. I want them to make such a big deal out of it. Somebody's got to do it. So one thing we know for certain is going to be in 1.4.1 is the winners of the vanity contest that was held a couple of months ago on the Terraria forum. So if you didn't see that, here are the winners. We have 5 vanity outfits that are going to be added to Terraria. We still don't know whereabouts in
I'm online looking at the rate of bone fractures in the United States, and it says here on this very fancy website that approximately 6.8 million Americans break a bone each year. Considering the population of the United States is about 300 million, that gives us about roughly 2 out of every 10 Americans break their bones annually. And that means that 8 out of every 10 Americans don't break their bones annually. And I have never broken my bone, so that means By the law of transitivity, I am 8 out of every 10 Americans. Millions of people in the United States alone are breaking their bones and having to deal with unimaginable pain. And I consider myself really lucky to have never had to go through that pain. That terrible, horrible,
It's not that painful.
terrible, horrible pain. But I have hurt myself. Not on purpose, but just because I'm being an idiot. Or because I'm near an idiot. That idiot is also usually me. I've stubbed toes, I got hit in the face with a shoe, fallen off of a skateboard, fallen down stairs. I've fallen down the stairs more than I'd like to admit. One time with an entire plate of spaghetti. But that was more of an emotional pain than a physical one. So, I've never broken a bone, but the worst pain I've had to deal with was in college on an inflatable obstacle course. I was spending the better part of an absolutely gorgeous day inside when I hear fun coming from outside my window. I go to see what it is, and I see all of these inflatable bouncy castles and obstacle courses outside on the mall, which is like the main area of the school. Near the end of the year, when finals happen, the school rents out this third-party entertainment company to blow up all of these obstacle courses and games for the students to play on so they can unwind for finals. Which makes sense, and it's really nice. And it's a lot better than some half-hearted email about how not to let finals get to your head. This was, instead, a really nice thing for the school to do. It was actually really nice. They had bouncy castles, an obstacle course, and they had one that you had to do like this. I don't know how to explain it. It's not important. What is important is the obstacle course, because that's where all my friends are hanging out. As I'm looking out the window, I can see that they're taking turns racing each other through the obstacle course to see who's faster. Clearly they were having a blast, and I wanted to have a blast. So I went outside to go meet them. I go outside and meet up with my friends and say that I want to race them. And we have a really fun time racing for most of the afternoon. And during this, I'm actually winning most of the races. You see, I have an advantage. While most people are transported wrong, my body is wiggly, which is perfect for an inflatable obstacle course environment. I can get around and over and through most any obstacle with relative ease. This allowed me to get a pretty big head about winning, because I was doing it a lot. The day was wrapping up, and inflatable things were starting to be taken down. But I wanted one more race, because I was on a winning high. One for the road, you know? The obstacle course was like this. Start, get over some bumps, dive through a hole, duck through some sideways pillars, then climb up a wall, and then slide down the other side, and whoever touches the bottom platform first wins. So the race starts, and that's exactly what I go through. Over the bumps, through the holes, sideways pillars, climb up a wall, and at this point, I'm pretty far ahead of my roommate. With the extra time I've gained, I decided I was going to be flashy. So I prop myself up, and instead of sliding down, I... What ended up happening was the inflatable structure was not fully inflated. There was a hole in it somewhere, so there was a lot of give to the inflatable course. And because I had jumped off of the top instead of sliding down, all of my inertia when I landed on the bottom platform punched through to the ground and did nothing to stop my momentum. I ended up landing all of my weight onto one of my ankles, and it really hurt. Now, I've never broken a bone before, but in this moment, I sincerely thought that I had. The guy who was taking down the obstacle course, like, peeked around the corner and was like, "You good?" And because I'm an idiot and embarrassed, I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Cool," and then left. I was absolutely writhing in pain, though. My friends had to drag me aside and lay me down because I couldn't stand up on my own. Thankfully, I have really good and loving friends, and one of them was actually a practicing nurse. So she went and grabbed a kit of a nurse thing and looked at my foot and told me to go to the doctor. I agreed, but because I couldn't exactly stand right yet, we decided to wait for the crippling pain to subside a little bit before we left. So to pass the time, my good and loving friends made jokes at my expense. Eventually, we do end up getting to the doctor, and the doctor explains that we should probably x-ray it, just to make sure that there's no hairline fractures or something like that. To which I agree, so we go and get my foot x-rayed. And they determined my foot was fine. Not broken, just a sprain. Which is really hard to believe because of how much pain I had to go through. Also, it's been like 3 years and it still hurts. Ow. But they insisted that it was just a sprain, so never broken a bone. So that's the worst I've ever been hurt with breaking anything. In one hand, I have the pain I've been talking about, spraining my ankle, and that hurt. That was really bad. In the other hand, I have pain I've never experienced before. Which is breaking a bone. Actually, really breaking a bone. Knowing what this felt like I don't know if I could survive this pain. There's only one way to find out. Thanks for watching this video. Before I go, a couple things. When I was editing this, my cousin discovered an old home video of all of us playing on a slide as kids. Just really quick, let's check it out. This is me. Look at those big old peepers. What is wrong with me? This was a deep-seated problem from childhood. I can't operate slides, I guess. Just get up on the top and... I'm not known for my intelligence. Moneymaker's up here. One more thing before I go. Dingo made a video a while ago with me in it, and I talk about another time I was hurt. You should check it out. The video is here. Also, while you're over there, subscribe to her channel.
Videos ad-free, offline, and in the background. Start a free trial of YouTube Premium today.
Just waiting for my friend to get on.
Everybody, I'm doing the collaboration thingy again. Somebody cool comes and tells me a story and I animate it. So today we got the hilarious ice cream sandwich guy. You know him from his awesome YouTube channel and Ice Cream Sandwich Comics. So I'm just gonna jump right into it. I was watching your stuff and your videos, and I had read your comics for a bit. And when I was watching your stuff, I was like, man, this guy's really funny. I'm like, how the hell do I get so funny? It was like, teach me how to be funny.
Thank you. That's very flattering. It's very nice.
And I was just like, oh man, I should throw you a tweet. So I just like throw you a tweet and ran away.
I feel that's how I deal with a lot of interaction online.
But I mean, thank you for replying to my tweet.
Yeah, and thank you for reaching out. This is fun.
Well, it was funny because I was just like, I was like, oh man, I have to do this recording. Okay, well I had like some pajamas on, and I was like, okay, now I have to wear some actual clothes, so I just put on like better pajamas. And I'm just like, all right, I'm ready now.
Business attire. I'm also wearing pajamas. I went to work out earlier, and then I'm like, well, time to get dressed, and I just took off my workout shorts and I just put on. It's Saturday.
Exactly. You're my second guest, so this is still an unorganized hodgepodge of mayhem. Welcome.
Thank you.
Everything's on fire. So what you got for me?
Yeah, so you were talking about just like there was no theme attached. So like you were just like anything that like was scary or cool when you were a kid or recently. And I was like, okay, this is gonna be different. with an axe, but that one didn't really leave any marks.
What? Can't just not tell me how that happened.
I'll get to that one after this one.
Okay.
But the first one is like that was this injury, probably my worst injury. I've never broken a bone. I've never, like gotten a wound that, was like left like lasting a scar. Except for that time I tried to make pizza and I hit my arm on the oven. But that was not a big deal.
Okay.
I was with my friend. This was like in high school or junior high school, and he was like kind of like the bad kid. I was like the sweet nerd that really couldn't do anything. Like I was the dork. I wasn't by any means cool. Is what I'm trying to say.
So, yeah, like a lot of us.
Yeah. He was the bad kid. For some reason, we were friends. Not sure why, but we just took a liking to each other. We both liked art. Maybe that was it. We were biking around one time, and we had gotten to the top of this water tower. At the base of the water tower, there was construction going on. So lots of machinery and things, and dirt and gravel, and a mound of gravel. And he had sprinted down like full blast, and skids at the bottom, and like doesn't, like kind of cool. I'm the bad kid, and I like to take risks.
Yeah, be bad.
Yeah, now it's not like risky, like going down the hill on a bike really fast. It's not like crazy. But at the time, being the uncool, unathletic, very uncoordinated, nerdy dork that I was like, whoa, nice. And he's like, you do it. And I'm like, no, I can't do that. And so he's like, come on, and it's like social pressure. You want to be cool, don't you? I did, and I broke. Kind of like pressured me to like come down the hill, and he wanted me to go over the dirt mound. There was a dirt mound at the bottom of the construction that he wanted me to go over. And so he was like pressuring me, and after seeing him going so fast, I just kind of like put two and two together, and I book it down the hill. Like I'm leaning into it, like really pumping into my bike and going as fast as I can.
Freaking determined.
At the end of the hill, he's like, slow down, because he did not mean for me to like ramp off the hill. He's just like, go over the mound, like just kind of like get to the top and like slide on the other side. But I reached the mound already, so it was far too late, and my bike just sticks into it. Like the wheel is inside the mound, and I'm flying. Like I'm 20 feet, like beyond the, the amount of concrete or the amount of dirt. I can't remember what material. It doesn't matter.
Could be puppies.
And like I had catapulted, like I was gone, and I just like have a memory of being suspended in air for like a really long time. Like
Everything slows down.
yeah, I wonder how this is gonna be. I slam face first into the gravel that was on the ground, and I slide another 5 feet.
Ooh.
And that was what had gave me my worst injury. Half of my face was just like bloody, scratched. And surprisingly, I didn't feel a thing, but it had got a lot of questions when I went back to school the next week.
Probably looked pretty cool.
I did. People were like, whoa, what'd you do?
Mission accomplished.
That sounds finally cool.
See, he knew what he was talking about.
Yeah, he told me so, the axe story is much less interesting. I went outside because I was like, I've been inside playing video games all day. I go outside and I'm like, I want to just chop this fallen tree in half. And I'm taking this axe, and it was really dull. So like, I'm like 30 minutes into just like swinging this axe non-stop. I don't know why I was doing this. Just wanted to be outside doing a thing. Then like one of the swings I missed, and I just hit my leg.
Oof.
Thankfully, the axe was totally dull, and it just like cut me instead of like gash me, like it didn't get to the bone or anything. I walk inside and I'm like, hey mom, do you got any stuff for this? She's like, what did you do?
I like playing with axes.
Yeah.
Get off my back, Mom!
You don't understand, mom. She loves me, but at that moment she's like, what are you doing, kid? Yeah, so that was the axe story. Much shorter.
Thanks for doing this for me.
Yeah, thank you for, this was a lot of fun. It was a good way to spend a Saturday.
Yeah.
Self-imposed rules you can add to the games to make them more challenging.
I want to do hardcore. Maybe this world has to be offline. What about now? No. Yeah, I want the show coordinates. Chips.
What's going on, guys? It's Onyx, and today I'm going to show you guys how to play hardcore on console. Now, disclaimer, this is not the official hardcore. It doesn't say difficulty hardcore, okay? This is basically the best settings you can use to make it the most similar to hardcore as you can. Survival, you don't name it I hate my life. That was that's an inside joke for Twitch, okay? Survival, on hard mode, no chest, no map. I mean, you're going to play solo, unless you want to play multiplayer, keep it member. Friendly fire, obviously, no coordinates, make sure everything's like, you know, explosions are on and mob loot and stuff like that. You could get rid of natural regeneration to make it more difficult if you'd like. But yeah, so these are the settings, and you need to make sure that if you do die, you have to be faithful and delete the world. Honestly, like, that's what makes it hardcore, like, or like, you know, how people do it. You have to delete the world if you do die. Now, if you don't delete the world, everyone's going to give you some backlash on it 100%. And if you do decide to play multiplayer, once the other person dies, they cannot join, or they only get visitor permissions. So, aka spectate. Yeah,
Alright.
that's how you get it.
Put this back online. My friend doesn't like to do hardcore, so I'm just gonna do a little hardcore. Gonna put on some music, a little music in the background. Yeah. No, wait. I'm gonna search up Minecraft music. Oh, wait, give me a minute. Nice, back there. I could barely hear this stuff. Oh, alright.
ex-girlfriend.
Yo.
Need some vacation. Oh, we got
Power off. Power on.
what the fuck?
Speaker.
Speaker.
Yes.
It's me. It's me. That's what we call it. Let's go for it.
Oh, okay. Let me. Fuck it. Oh, that was nice while it lasted. Speaker is off.
Power on. Your device. Your device is disconnected.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, what are you doing?
Playing hardcore in Minecraft.
Your device is disconnected. Your device is connected. Your device is disconnected.
Yeah, whatever. I want to check something real quick. No. Do you need to make a shovel? Ugh, whatever. Leave. Not the best place to be spawned. This fucking seat sucks. Desert. That's what I'm assuming. No, it's just a little island. No, it's just a little island. Oh my god, this is stupid. No, that's a desert. I'll stop here and see if I could get a desert temple. See if I can find one. Aw, great. Enderman.
Power off.
Golden apple. Why do I need sand? Full saddle. Iron. Emerald. Knockback. Alright. Just need to restart.
Power on. Pairing. Power off.
Need another pair of earbuds. In it. Okay. Ow. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like this. Okay, forget about it. Safe. Just gotta wait. Alright, this is what I'll do. Just cleaning my monitor. Fucking stupid. I need food. Turbo soggy. Why? Didn't drop its sword. That's cool. I'm surprised he has keep inventory on. You have to be careful with Turbo Soggy. No. 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 Ran out of run. I'm not gonna eat this. No, yeah, anyways. Oh, thank you, village. Once I make bread, I could go for ages. I can make 69 bread. I wish there was a button that you could just auto make. Oh god, no! No, not my bread! My bread! Make a crafting table. Get up here. Gonna need to make a shield. How did he catch up to me though? All we need to do is get out of here. I'll find another village. Not that one. Wonder why he has it in for me. Yeah? Yeah? Yes! I constantly answered you! What's up? Holy shit! What's up?
Where's all the fucking batteries, my son? Where's all that stuff? Got more battery. Good. There's another battery. I gave you the battery that's downstairs. Okay, I'll wait for you. Outside. In the rain. Leave it out there. It's better.